Hey, just sharing a little closing thought from rank 8 to rank 9 and why it's so hard for players, new players especially, to get to rank 8 to rank 9. It was really hard not because of the dungeons and the raids, but because of the collections. Exotic weapons, primarily exotic weapons. Titles is easy to get, exotic armor is easy to get, since there are quite few, but exotic weapons are really difficult to obtain. There are 85 of them, and guess what? You go to collections, go to exotics, and most of the weapons here are from the kiosk, the exotic kiosk. And one really hard weapon to get is Malfeasance, where it depends on the opponent's team and your team skill also, because you need to kill 4 guardians on the opposing team while invading, or one of your allies kill 4 of them 3 times. That's really hard to do on Gambit. I'm telling you, it's very difficult. I have Xenophage, I have every single weapon, Eyes of Tomorrow for the Gambit. The Colony, even that weapon. I still have no idea why I'm not able to get Malfeasance. It's really difficult. This was one of the weapons why. This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to get and to complete the collection. The other reason why is because of like conditional finality, touch of malice. These weapons are really hard to get, and the base drop rate is really low, especially for the older dungeons and older raids. Duality, King's Fall, and Deepstone Crypt. But I got Eyes of Tomorrow, which is right here, and that thing took a lot of tries to get. I think it was more than 20 runs just to get Eyes of Tomorrow, so you have to keep running the same dungeon over and over again, and there's no boosted drop rate for these dungeons. It's really difficult to get. Also, Anachi, Anachi, this is Spores of Conquest weapon. It's very hard to obtain. Legend of Acreus is really hard to obtain. Spores of Conquest is such a limited resource, disgustingly limited on this game. Unfortunately, it's very hard to get. Hard Shadow, like Duality Dungeon, it's the exotic drop, and it's very hard to get. And some of those weapons, like, how to say, Taraba, same thing. Spores of Conquest. So you're literally farming more than 3 weeks, or more than that, maybe even 10 weeks, just to get all the Spores of Conquest to get these weapons. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. And hey, we are very busy people, so we don't have the time to play all day just to get all these exotic weapons. Game is asking us to complete the exotic collection to get from rank 8 to rank 9. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy. I tried really hard. I mean, 62 of 85 collected. I'm not even there yet. I started this game like 2 months ago, I think. Barely, maybe. I can't remember. Around like April-ish or something. Or even late March. I don't know. But I'm telling you, it's ridiculous going from rank 8 to rank 9 if you're a new player. I think this is the biggest hurdle of why we new players cannot go to 8 to 9. Dungeons wise, I can do them another time, but I'm a busy player. I'm a busy guy. I mean, we've got stuff to do in life. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I can complete these raids in my own free time, but it's just that the collections is so difficult to get, and especially Malfeasance, where it's chance based or team skill based. And if, let's say, you don't have the good weapons and don't have the good luck, you're never going to get Malfeasance. It's like that, you know. But Bungie, hear me out. I want you to remove the exotic weapons and the exotic armor from the collections requirement to get to rank 8 to rank 9. I want you to totally remove these two. It's not. It's really limiting. It's really setting chains on what players can do. I mean, it's setting a chain on people who have completed dungeons and raids but haven't gotten all the weapons and the armor. Okay, for armor, I mean, you can get them most of the time because as you play, you get all the armor anyways, and it's free most of the time. And exotic armor is quite easy to get, but exotic weapons wise, it's not easy. It's a whole different difficulty. And this is what I really feel. If Bungie remove exotic armor, exotic weapons from the collections, I'd be so glad. It would be so much easier for players who completed dungeons and raids to tell the tale by going to rank 9. And by going to rank 9, they can easily tell the tale that they've completed all the dungeons and raids. But getting all 85 exotics weapons in the game? You crazy, Bungie! Yeah, that's why I want to say. I just want to say that. It's just a closing thought. Since Season of Defiance is coming to an end, just wanted to say that. Yeah, pretty much about it.